Inventory control station synchronized.
That was impressive.
It wasn't all that difficult. After all, I was specifically designed to handle these types of demanding situations.
Plus, you're incredibly modest.
Thank you.
Select your destination. Destination, Kronos 2. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
I'm still trying to work out just how the hell we wound up with a container full of concentrated deuterium.
I'm not certain. Deuterium is a byproduct of helium-3 atomic decay.
But helium-3 is a stable isotope. It would take centuries for it to decay. It doesn't make any sense.
Inbound on the processing line.
So, we're going to need a lot of energy for this sensor suite, but the pulse knocked out the flow control on the plasma lathes. They're burning out of control and draining the power reserves.
One of us will need to enter the processing line and reach the emergency reset.
Well, I'd do it, if you'd let me.
That is very much against protocol.
Thought you might see it that way. Keep the comm channel open. I'll help you out as best as I can from here. The pulse has the electronics in that area on the fritz. If you reset the power transformer, I may be able to run a diagnostic.
Grid stabilized.
The control hub in that area is back online. I've re-established contact with the labour unit manning the line entrance below. He should open the door for you.
Echo unit identified. Opening service entrance.
I should be able to reach the manual reset on the other end of the line.
You mean past the inferno of white-hot plasma?
Correct, which is precisely why I'm the one doing it.
Jack? Jack, are you there?
Another EMP. Status report?
All clear here. But the line's throttle controls just went haywire. Be careful in there. That's a lot of flotsam. Better make sure nothing's jammed the conveyor systems. Could cause problems when we reboot.
I'll inspect the ice pallets. Melted clean through.
Maintenance units shouldn't be entering the line while the cutting systems are active. Something's very wrong here.
Reboot initiated.
That looked painful. You sure about this?
I'm certain. It's the only way to shut down the plasma lathes.
Shields at 30%.
More debris. Make sure you clear any jammed conveyors before moving on.
Something must have interfered with the nav protocols.
Yeah, looks like. Labor units shouldn't just run face first into a hostile environment. Any sign of a working hard drive in all this wreckage?
Not yet. Most command functions are processed in a unit's head.
Well, if you see one, give it a scan. We could use the data.
Pallet clear.
Stubborn bastard.
Reboot initiated.
Jesus, Jack. It's a good thing that pod is fully stocked.
Shields at 30%. Reboot initiated. Shields at 30%. Reboot initiated. Shields at 30%.
Approaching watch station.
The switch there should trigger an emergency reboot.
Reset in progress.
Oh, power output back within normal parameters. We should have plenty of energy for the scan. Nice moves in there. Just watching that was giving me a cardiac.
Direct connection established. Synchronizing data stream.
We're almost there. We still need to investigate the primary dig site. Update me when you arrive. There's a ton of junk data in these logs. But it doesn't look random. It's almost like it was trying to process multiple dig sites at once.
That should have triggered an emergency shutdown. We should be careful.
はい。あははい。
Select your destination.
はい。見た。
Destination, depleted dig site. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
Wow.
Jack, why are you at the depleted dig site? I appreciate the enthusiasm, but we're not ready to scan yet. We need to finish repairing the rest of the facility first.
講咩？頂。
Select your destination.
呢度
Destination, primary dig site. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
Enjoying the view there, Jack? I need you to investigate the rest of the facility.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Approaching primary dig site.
Any sign of activity? The whole site's gone dark and we need the comms array there to boost the data buffer from our sensor sweep.
All systems appear offline. Emergency lighting only.
Damn. Well, clearly something went wrong here.
I'm sensing a pattern.
No kidding. That should be the new Kronos 2 mission patch. Just something went wrong. In big bold letters. Anyway, better get to it. Let me know what you find.
This radiation dampener will allow me to safely investigate the dig site, but I need to reactivate it first.
Shields at 50%.
Battery removed. It's definitely depleted.
Well, that explains that. Your Fury transport should have a spare you can replace it with.
I've located the site's labor units. They're unresponsive.
Damn. Try giving them a scan. Maybe that'll tell us what went wrong.
The backup battery should be on the aft of the transport.
ชาติสิ
Battery acquired.
Shields at 95%.
Dampener online. Geiger readings nominal.
Nice job. That should buy you some time. If the dampener goes down again, you can recharge the battery back at the Fury.
Broad spectrum lattice displacement. These labor units have suffered catastrophic radiation damage.
And all without setting off a radiation alarm or abandoning the site. It must have been sudden. Can you get a scan of the generator core as well? That's the most likely culprit. Based on the radiation, I bet that generator has a damaged core. Look for a maintenance panel that you can cut open.
A fusion generator, more than capable of powering the entire dig site. Maintenance panel removed.
How's it look?
The main reactor appears to be intact, but the fuel rod is partially melted.
Damn it. Better jettison it then. It may be good to scan it first, though. The data could prove useful.
The damage to this fuel rod is extensive, but I can't determine the cause.
Strange. Maybe a scan will give us more information.
Fuel rod jettisoned. Generator systems offline.
Radiation dissipating. That core seems to have been the only source.
Good work. Now just get the generator a new fuel rod and re-engage the locking mechanisms. There should be a spare in the site's core enclosure.
New core acquired. Returning to the generator.
喂，去入邊？哇！捉！
New fuel element accepted. Please re-engage safety protocols. Control rods engaged. Fusion reaction initiated.
啟動。
Please initiate a manual reboot. Connection with primary dig site re-established.
Excellent. I pulled a few labor units out of mothballs to mount the antenna while you finish the repairs. You'll need to assemble them before you move on. A Fury transport should arrive with them shortly.
點知阿梅又冇復嚟，我又冇諗住嘢嘛，我仲啱啱換咗個過嚟，即係都未夠一個月，咁嘢咁嘥晒。
好。喂，等下先。
咁咯，我哋嗰度收晒。冇我之前咁淺嘛，依家我上次試驗嘅。
喂。
你阿婆梅多度都冇覆嘅。
Labor unit online. Proceeding with
走
primary
走走，
assignment.
下一個。
Do you require assistance?
走
Echo
啊！
1.
係咯，14、15，我覺得佢唔記得啫。有去咯，阿家姐都未俾錢，冇俾錢。
喂。懟落去。
但係佢拜上去拜啊嘛，但係佢到依家都冇，因為佢係要最緊要叫阿家姐上去拜。
喂。搞掂。
Labor unit online.
Labor units
Proceeding
online.
with primary
With them
assignment.
managing the data flow, you'll be free to operate the sensor once we're ready to scan.
You mean until something goes wrong?
I figured that went without saying. Jack, looks like everything's back up and running.
Affirmative.
Grab a Fury and head for the depleted dig site. I'll fill you in on the way. Oh, and Jack, if you have a moment, search the primary dig site for another labor unit. I'm getting a signal from one nearby and we could use the extra set of hands.
佢日早嚟問我喎，日都問我喎，黐線地！你梗係問你個仔㗎啦。我話佢冇覆喎，我唔知。
喺邊度啊？
都話佢會同 Kelvin，即係話同阿文講咁啊，到時
呢度。
My sensors are picking up a signal from deeper inside this cave. Something's damaged this labor unit. Perhaps I can repair it.
砌翻啲腳過嚟好啊！喂，咪喐！呢隻係咩啊？呢隻係右腳。
咁個老仔咧，隻咩啊？你唔使翻工咩？
睇下先，仲有隻腳喺呢邊啊！
咁你咪下晝過嚟咯。咁你當俾你攞埋你個保單咯，俾我個位㗎。
入去啦，係。仲有咧？
做咩要幫你啲嘅？變態！
呢隻係咩㗎？手。
嗰度。
入去啦，係。喂。
Repairs complete. Unit 38, are you operational?
Affirmative. I feel lovely. Just lovely. How are you?
You have definitely sustained internal damage.
Negative. This unit is operating at 10,000% efficiency. As you can see, the bridge is in excellent condition.
This is a cave.
Negative, negative, negative. This is the bridge. I recommend you schedule yourself for maintenance, Echo 1. You are being very negative.
Liv, I found the missing labor unit near the primary dig site and, well, it's disoriented.
What the hell do you mean by that?
Is that Captain Rhodes? Are you speaking to Captain Rhodes? Please tell her that I am nearly finished clearing her browsing history, as requested.
Maybe you should just leave it alone for now.
That may be for the
Select
best.
your destination.
佢冇啦，咁咪上次一年連住放咗幾日咯，公司要去放清假。
挖掘場，揮希挖掘場係咩？呢度
Destination, depleted dig site. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold
正
on.
其實。喵
En route to the depleted
呢度
dig
係咪
site.
土星啊？其實
When you get there, you'll need to aim the sensor array at the anomaly. I'm heading out to rig up the transponder.
I thought we
Man,
agreed that
hello.
you'd stay on board the station.
Sorry, Jack. I need a direct line into the lathe systems to siphon the power supply.
Liv, the plasma lathes have already malfunctioned once. That's extremely dangerous.
Relax. I double-checked the failsafes and I've shut down the main relays. I'm following protocol to the letter. Mostly.
Confidence inspiring.
Oh, yeah, I'll
I've
just
reached
get-
the depleted dig site. Are you in position?
Just arrived. Go ahead and bring it online. I'll manage the power supply from here.
Affirmative. I'll activate the site's generator.
Right. Just make sure you've completed all your other tasks before you get started. This scan could take a while. I'll need you there.
Now this one's promising. Accepted into the USN Aerospace Academy at 16. Exemplary marks in engineering, geology, robotics.
Wha-
Elite stuff. All the versatility you could want
This
in a
junction switch should allow me to adjust the
USN
power
even
flow.
approached her for the Pythias initiative, but she declined. I'm not interested in leaving the solar system, I guess. And her site profile. She's right on the money.
The site's generator is still in working
Right.
order.
The
I'll get it
interviewer
up and
wanted to
running.
open up about her
Good.
family.
That should bring the sensor
Younger
online.
brother, Jackson. You could tell they were close.
係呢
Two
度。
scientists for parents.
喂喂喂喂喂！
That's just what we need for Echo 1.
Dig site generator online. Core samples processing. All systems nominal.
This site's generator can only power a few systems at a time. I'll need to make sure its power junction is directed towards the sensor array. Power rerouted. Liv, how are your energy readings?
So far, so good. Head to the sensor and bring it online.
有冇啊？冇喎，呢度係邊度啊？中間。呢度。哇！頂！
Sensor reached.
Look for the main control console. You should be able to activate the sensor from there.
Sensor powering on.
Confirmed. You'll need to rotate the dish so it faces the anomaly before we can get a clear reading. Jack, it's working. The signal's getting stronger. Keep going.
The array is now pointed at the epicenter of the anomaly.
Perfect. Give me a minute to process the data. What the...
哇！
Jack, what happened?
黐孖筋
I lost my connection to the sensor.
！What the hell？
Energy spike from the anomaly. I think it blew the fuse.
Shit. Those sensors are sealed before deployment. Okay, you'll need to cut through to access the fuse box.
This has to be against protocol.
Well, I find it's easier to get things done if you think of the field manual as guidelines, rather than regulations.
走。
The filament popped. We'll need a new one.
There should be plenty of spare fuses around. Look for a replacement.
Replacement 呢度有冇 replacement？
禮拜六日嚟。
呢度有 ，yes。
Power level stabilizing.
Good. Let's get the sensor back online so we can finish the scan.
Sensors back online.
Connection established. Now we just need to realign the array.
Signal synchronized. Scanning inner horizon.
Liv, array is realigned. Can you confirm? Liv, do you copy?
I think it worked, Jack. I picked up something on the oscilloscope. I'm patching the audio through. Do you hear that? What the hell is this?
Whoa.
Ah!
Liv. Olivia.
Jack, I need you. Find a Fury transport and get back here now.
Ready?
Select your destination.
Go. 喂，快！
Jack! Over here! Oh, thank God for you. It just switched on.
Captain Rhodes. Sitrep, please.
The automatic release protocols aren't working. I'm wedged between the trolley and the rail. Can you see a way to get me out?
Negative. It's trapped beneath the cowl.
The access cover. If you cut through the bolts, we can get a look inside.
Caution. Loose debris in the area.
There! If you cut through the panel, I can pull myself...
Anomaly detected. Proximity alert.
Jack?
The pulse knocked out my cutting tool.
Jack!
Rebooting.
Look! The anomaly
Whoa.
is changing. What the hell? Jack, are you seeing this? Oh,
黐孖筋，快啲！
Cutting
shit!
tool back online.
Incoming, Jack! Cut the panel!
Olivia, everything is going to be fine.
Station hull compromised.
That's it! You got it!
哇！
Shit! Come on!
黐孖筋。Niece?
Liv, do you copy? Are you all right? Hera, locate Captain Rhodes. Nothing.